You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Alright, so James Gunn's Superman is finally here, and honestly, it's a wild ride from start to finish. You know Gunn, he never does anything halfway, and this movie is no exception. If you haven't seen it yet, brace yourself, because it's packed with cameos that range from heartfelt to downright hilarious, and they hit with more emotional punch than anyone expected from a superhero film. Let's start at the top. Bradley Cooper as Jor-El, yeah, that's right. He steps into the iconic Kryptonian role once held by Marlon Brando. And he opens the film with a powerful moment in the Fortress of Solitude. It's not just a big name thrown in for fun. Cooper delivers a grounded performance that sets the emotional tone for everything that follows. And playing Lara, Superman's mother, is Angela Sarafian, who brings a quiet, graceful strength that really sticks with you. But here's where it gets seriously touching. Will Reeve, son of Christopher Reeve, shows up as a reporter. That's a moment that hits you right in the nostalgia. Seeing the next generation of the Reeve family in a Superman movie, it's hard not to get a little emotional. It feels like a full-circle tribute that honors the legacy of his father without ever feeling forced. Of course, Gunn's signature humor isn't missing either. John Cena pops up as Peacemaker in one of the film's more chaotic, funny scenes. You've got Clark and Lois having a serious moment while the world is literally tearing apart in the background, and Peacemaker is just being Peacemaker. Classic Gunn chaos. Sean Gunn also gets in on the action as Maxwell Lord, a darker, more menacing role that shows just how versatile Gunn's usual crew really is. And speaking of his regulars, Michael Rooker and Palm Clementieff show up as Superman robots. That's right, robots. Only James Gunn would think to turn these familiar faces into machines in the Fortress of Solitude, and somehow, it works. Then there's Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El Supergirl herself, making a strong, albeit brief, impression. She's fierce, a little wild, and definitely memorable. Plus, she's the one who brings Krypto into the story, and if you had doubts about the dog from the trailers, trust me, Krypto is a scene stealer in the best way. Even CNN's Jake Tapper sneaks in a cameo, although word is, most of his dialogue got cut. Still, it's funny seeing a real-world journalist pop up amid all the Kryptonian craziness. Box office-wise, the film is soaring $56 million on opening day, with projections climbing to $120 million for the weekend. That's a huge win, especially for a reboot that had skeptics early on. And the audience scores? A cinema score of a buy, with 94% audience approval on Rotten Tomatoes. Fans are loving it. And it's easy to see why. Superman isn't just another superhero flick. It's a smart mix of legacy, fresh storytelling, and Gunn's signature balance of heart and humor. Whether you're in it for the action, the nostalgia, or the surprises, there's something in this movie for everyone. Stay subscribed for more videos.